Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know you always been asking me, hey bro, which is the best replica for the Apple Watch? And the friends, as I always say in different videos, that always will depend. Because you already know, this right here costs around, I don't know right now, $350. Well, we're talking here about $50 smartwatches. But not only that, but also different brands. So it is obvious that they will have differences. And there is where the problems come, because depend what you're looking for or what you need in your daily basis, one of these could be the best alternative for you. For some people, the W11 Pro could be the best alternative, but the other group will say, no, you don't know what you're talking about. The HK11 Pro Max is the best alternative out there right now. But some other group will say, the H26 Pro Plus. So the one that could be the best for you could be the worst for a different group of people. And that's why in this video, I'm not planning go, real deep in all the details. You have videos already on each model for that. But I want to talk to you about the main difference you have to consider in order to buy one or the other. Now, these two models right here is the H26 Mini and this is the HK11 Mini. So, in case you have a small wrist, these mini versions could be the alternative for you. You can see the different sizes right there. Now, even that the H26 Pro and the Mini are exactly the same, you will find big difference with the HK11 Mini version. But I already have a comparison video in the channel. So if you have a small wrist and are looking for something around 42 millimeters version, don't forget the video will be in the description below. So with that being said, I will say these are the three best copies out there of the Apple Watch Series 11. I repeat, I'm not going too deep. I'm just gonna mention you the biggest difference to consider one or the other. All right, first of all, if you tell me, Techno Bro, I want the smartwatch with the bigger screen, slimmest bezel, in that case, you need to go for the W11 Pro. I mean, look at that. There you have it next to the HK11 Pro Max, and if you check in the corners, I think it is very obvious that we come with less bezels right here. Look at on the sizes next to the H26 Pro Plus, you can see bigger bezels right there. Now, not for that much, but definitely are slimmer right here. Even look next to the Apple Watch, you can see right there on the edges that this one has less bezels. I mean, that's the real Apple Watch right there, and look. So, bigger screen, slimmest bezels, W11 Pro is the winner. But maybe a different group will say, what I need is be able to use all the Apple Watch accessories. And in that case, I had to tell you that even that on all three you can use the straps, the covers fit better on the W11 Pro. I'm not gonna put the covers and all that because I already showed you that in the unboxing video. You can look it up in the channel. On the H26 Pro, yes, you can use them. The crown almost hit the edges on the case protector, but still you can turn the crown very well. Now, on the other hand, on the HK11 Pro Max, from the size, you will feel that is little loose. Even like that, still you can use them, but I repeat, you will feel how it's little loose on the size. And same thing for straps, I will recommend you to go for 44 millimeter version and not 45. Or 46, sorry. On this one, 45, 46, not a problem. Now, Techno Bro, I want the replica with the closest UI. In that case, definitely what you're looking for is the HK11 Pro Max. I mean, real quick, let me show you. We go right here. You can see right there the apps bubble. And especially if we go right here, the shortcut panel, look at that. If we go down here, hit edit, you can see on both right there, the plus sign looks different, but I mean, it's close. You touch the plus sign, you can see right there how even you have different categories to go and choose for options. So I repeat, if you're looking for the closest UI, the HK11 Pro Max is the best out there. This one's right here. No, not that close. Look, even on this flow dial right here on the H26, you tap and it will switch color. Here on the HK, look, very similar. You had an edit option on the bottom. Of course, on the Apple Watch, you will find more customization, but to switch the color, see, you come right here, switch the crown. Here only you can with 3 different ones, but I repeat, very similar that you had to go touch on the edit option and then choose the color. On the W11, yes, you can with the OS 26 watch faces, but you will have to add one at the time if you want a different color. So I repeat, if you're looking for the closest UI, the HK11 Pro Max, no doubt. Another group of you might say, hey, when I take a bath, I don't want to remove it from my wrist, or if I want to go to swim, get in the pool with all confidence. Well, in that case, the W11 Pro is the smartwatch for you. It comes with 3 atmosphere of protection. Right here in the channel, we already did the test. We have it underwater for a half hour and you can see still right here. And in the month of usage that I have it, I took showers with it every day and you can see still here. With these ones, you cannot do that. Now, if you say, I want real always on display on the main dial, only the H26 Pro Plus offers you that feature. I mean, right here on the main screen, you can have it on all of the time. Now, if you want a smart always on, the H26 and HK11 offers you that feature. Now, keep in mind the H26 has that problem that comes with very low brightness on that smart mode, but it offers you that for every single watch face. On the HK11, you can with that only in the pre-installed watch faces. On those that you install from the app, you don't count with that. It will show you the regular pointer you choose from the settings. On the W11 Pro, we don't have that yet. All you will count with will be a digital pointer and an analog style. Well, you can see right here, this one I uploaded from the app. You can see that's the pointer. It's not the smart always on mode. This one is the pre-installed from factory. You can see, yes, we do count with it. Now, I want to remove all of my watch faces. That you can only do it, well, closely on the H26 Pro Plus. It will let you delete most of the watch faces except for the one where you can upload a custom picture or the first one. Other than that, you can delete all of the rest or replace them. It will depend on all of the watch faces sizes, but usually you can have 10 different watch faces. On the HK11 Pro Max, it comes with a pre-installed from factory that you cannot delete. The number 9 is where you can upload a picture from your gallery, but you will be also able to add 10 more watch faces that you can delete anytime you want or replace them. Sadly, on the W11 Pro, you cannot delete any of the 9 watch faces that come pre-installed from factory. Well, 8. The number 9 is the one that you can upload from the app. And keep in mind that every time you upload one, it will replace that one. But on all 3, you will come with the OS 26 watch faces. Only on the HK and W11, you will have that compass watch face style. You can see how it turns. I repeat, right here, the H26 won't do that. Now, in my personal experience, the Bluetooth on all 3 are very good. I don't have problems at all with that. Now, it will depend a lot what kind of phone you have, because remember, it's not only about this smartwatch having a Bluetooth 5.4. It depends what's the Bluetooth that you have on your phone. But in my case, I repeat, I don't have connection problems with any of them. Also, all 3 support WhatsApp calls. That's something that you ask me a lot in the comments. Now, on messaging, you will find another different. You see right here, it opened right away. It doesn't show emojis so far. Right here, you saw the island. You can touch or come over here on the notification center, open. And as you see, these two show emojis, but the W11 Pro support more emojis than the HK11. On this one, you can see right there, one is not showing. Here, yes, we do have it. Now on the HK11 Pro Max, you can with stack messages, they will be saved by apps. On these other two, you will find one on top of the other. Only this offers you tone for notifications. The W11 Pro, you can choose between 4 different ones. You won't miss any of your messages, believe me. And also you will find this other big difference that right here, if you receive a message through WhatsApp, you can only check it. But on the W11, you're able to log into your WhatsApp account and be able to answer with emojis, audio messages, or text messages. I already showed you that in last week video. So I want to go real quick on this one. If you want to see how that goes, make sure you check that video. It will be in the description below. So if answering your WhatsApp or listen the audios you received there and be able to send to your friends, family, I don't know, is very important for you, the W11 Pro is the only smartwatch from these three that offers you that feature. Now, maybe you say, for me, what is most important is the battery life. Well, let me tell you, in that, they go very similar. Depend on configuration, because you know how you have always on display or smart always on. Well, this one offers you pointer, but pretty much if you make the right configuration, especially if you are a basic user, all three can give you around 6 to 7 days. I repeat, depend what kind of user you are. Now, if you use the smart always on or pointers, in that case, maybe 4. In my opinion, still good versus the 1 day and a half that the Apple Watch give you. Well, at least that is my case. Some other group might say, you know what? I love the dynamic island feature. In that case, this one, it offers you that. You just turn it on and keep in mind that it will be always showing. Now, the cool thing is that if, for example, you are using the timer, let me go there. Now you go back, you can see the remaining time right there on the island. Also, if you're playing music, you can touch on the island. It will take you straight to the app real quick. But still, if you turn off the island, pretty cool that it will show you apps icon on tab. You can touch, it will open the app right away. That's something that I really like. On the HK11 Pro Max, yes, you can with a smart island. Now, this one will turn on automatically when you're playing music or you're charging your smartwatch. See, if you're playing something, you go back, you can see how the island will appear by itself right there. You can touch, it will take you straight there. The cool thing it is that once you stop the music, the island will go away by itself. And this one also offers you that feature that if you're running, for example, the timer on the background, when you go to the main dial, you can see right there, it will show you the icon. Now, sadly, just for 1 or 2 seconds, and it will disappear. You will have to go to a different screen, then go back, and you will have it right there. And if you touch in the right moment, it can open it, but it's hard. Like I said, you got to do it in the right moment. Let me try again right there. There we go. Like I said, it's very hard. Right here is a lot easier. On the H26 Pro, we don't have that. Now, some of you might say, for me, what is important is have local memory, be able to add my music connected to my favorite Bluetooth headset. In that case, all of them offers you that feature. Now, the difference will be that on the H26 Pro Plus, I was able to add a maximum of 12 songs right here, 23 to 25. Now, I always order the Chinese version because the global version has half of memory or less than that. And right here on the W11, also I was able to add 23, 25 songs. Of course, the 3 offers you voice recorder, also photo album. Let me tell you right here, I was able to add 9 pictures. That was the maximum. Right here, only 6. And on the W11 Pro, I was able to add 100. Now, keep in mind that on the W11 Pro is the only smartwatch of the three that you can now make zoom in or zoom out. Also, the HK and the W11 are the only two that offers you preview photo, as you see right there. The H26 doesn't offer you that. Now, the H26 connects to the Liwer Pro app, is advertising free so far, and all of the watch faces are free. The HK11 Pro Max, you will have to connect it to the Wear Fit Pro app. I know many of you hate that app. It's full of advertising. Sometimes you had to watch a whole video to be able to go to the settings. And also, it comes with pretty cool watch faces, but you will have to pay $1 to $2 for it. It has some free ones, but those are not cool at all, in my opinion. At least the ones from the OS 26, you have them for free. And on the W11, this one connects to the MacTic Pro app. It offers you many watch faces, a lot of them free. For some other ones, you will have to pay. But you had this advantage that you pay $7 with 99 cents, I think. That was the last time I checked. And you have lifetime membership, and all of the watch faces from then and on will be free for you. But pretty cool that you just pay once for a lifetime membership. The app, yes, comes with advertising, but not that bad as the Wear Fit Pro app. Now, if you're wondering about sensors, tech friends, I already told you many times, I don't recommend replicas to monitor your health or sports. For that price, you can find real good smartwatches or smart bands in the Chinese market that they have very good sensors, and you will be happy with it. Remember, these are just replicas. It's to pretend, or look close to the real one. But if you want to know about sensor, they go pretty much the same. Very poor quality. Now, if you use the walking mode, in that case, yes, they count the steps very decently. The problem will be the calories and the heart rate. You will see sometimes it is fine, sometimes it goes up or down from nowhere or no reason. So I repeat, sensors are very poor quality, and I don't recommend replicas for health monitoring and sport tracking. And well, friends, with that being said, let me know after all this which one you will go for. I already told you, if you want to be able to respond to your WhatsApp messages and be able to go to the pool, take showers with it, the W11 Pro could be a great alternative for you. If you want the closest UI to the Apple Watch, the HK11 Pro Max is definitely the replica you're looking for. But if you want a friendly app, especially advertising free, all the watch faces free, and that smart always on in each of the watch faces, let me show you this one right here. Well, the H26 Pro Plus could be the alternative for you. With that being said, tech friends, please take care. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to smash that like button. Man, I have been here for 30 minutes already. We'll see how long this video will end up when I finish editing. Thanks for the support. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.